Boxing family, you're not going to believe this, but pound for pound king Terence Bud Crawford has turned 37 in the last few days. Can he still dominate the sport of boxing? That is the topic of this video. So sit back, relax, buckle up, and pay close attention because I will be asking you a question at the end of the video. Folks, if boxing is what you like to follow on YouTube, hit that subscribe button. I'll keep the videos coming. So Terence Bud Crawford, a fighter who has been undisputed at 140 pounds, a fighter who has been undisputed at 147 pounds, and who has recently moved up to 154 pounds. The man turned 37 years old. If you follow the sport of boxing, you know that typically a fighter is at their prime between the ages of 26 and 32. After the age of 32, 33, 34, it starts to eclipse. It is downhill. But Terence Bud Crawford recently, in the last few years, had his biggest win against Errol Spence. That was about a year and a half from today. And at this moment, the man is 37 years old, and he is still looking to go after bigger fights than Errol Spence. He has his eyes on Canelo Alvarez, and it is evident Terence Bud Crawford has expressed it that at this point in his career, he is looking to make the big bucks. He is looking to cash out, and the person who is going to do that for him is Canelo Alvarez. So Terence Bud Crawford has a goal in mind. That being said, there is an age difference. Canelo Alvarez is around 33, 34 years old. Bud Crawford, 37 years old. They're about 3 to 4 years apart. But that's not the only thing. Canelo Alvarez, not only is he younger, he is also bigger, heavier, and has more experience than Terence Bud Crawford. At the age of 37, can Terence Bud Crawford be a problem not only for Canelo Alvarez, but to the 154 pound division in the sport of boxing? That's the question. Well, let's analyze a few things. Fighters who are big puncher, pressure fighters who depend a lot on the reflexes. Think of a Roy Jones, think of a Manny Pacquiao. Folks, think of a Sean Porter. Those fighters, as they get older, their stamina drops, and they're not the same fighter they were when they were younger. When you look at Terence Bud Crawford, he is not a pressure fighter. He is a thinker inside the ring. He takes his time, he analyzes his opponent, downloads the information, and then he gets to work one punch at a time. One punch at a time. We saw this against Jose Benavidez. He stepped in the ring. It took him about 11, 12 rounds, but once he had dissected Benavidez, he got rid of him. That is Terence Bud Crawford, a patient boxer puncher that can switch from orthodox to southpaw. So here's my point of view on if Terence Bud Crawford can dominate at 137 pounds. Folks, at this moment, not my apologies, not 137 pounds, 154 pounds. Here's my point of view on it. At this point, the 154 pound division is not loaded. If he fights the right fights, if he steps in there with the right game plan, I believe that he can dominate the 154 pound division and become undisputed. That being said, if he is looking to go after Canelo Alvarez, which he has expressed he is, I do not believe he can dominate Canelo Alvarez. I think it will be a good fight, but after seeing Canelo Alvarez in his last fight against Berlanga, one thing is clear. Canelo Alvarez can take big punches, and he is a big fighter for someone like Terence Bud Crawford. But folks, my question for you is, do you think 37 years is old for the sport of boxing? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. If boxing is what you like to follow on YouTube, hit that subscribe button. I'll keep the videos coming. Peace.